Heyo and welcome in today. Today you're joined by me, Daniel, and we are going to be painting this piece here, or not painting, drawing as such. The girl in the chair again. So I decided last week I would redraw this because I wasn't quite happy with the attempt I did do, and also I wanted to kind of expand on the idea that if you draw something again, um redraw it, you kind of slowly you become faster doing that drawing, or drawing that thing, exactly like for me drawing dragons, or drawing a certain image. As a kid, if you're drawing like those birds, or you're drawing kind of stick figures or something like that, just anything in general. If you kind of draw it again, the more you draw it, the faster you beat it. It's the same for your drawing like this, where I've drawn a 90-minute art challenge, and I also drew I did it again as a 90-minute art challenge, but I've been drawing it over and over again, trying to get things right with this piece, and just trying to get to a nice point of this painting. So I decided I'd do another 90-minute art challenge because I was like, well, this time round I think I will achieve more. And I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty correct here. As yeah, I feel like I definitely managed to, in that 90 minutes, and managed to achieve more than I did in the last 90-minute art challenge I did of this. As well as also, there's some things that I kind of sorted out last time, the kind of proportions of things, how things go, where things fit, um, that kind of thing. It's all there in like in muscle memory kind of thing. And just been practicing drawing this over and over again. Um, so that kind of thing I've gotten down a bit easier. So it didn't take me as long to do that. To get that underway and undergoing. Whereas in the last 9 minute challenge I did of this, yeah, definitely took me a lot longer to sort out the positioning, to fix all that up, and try to um, just get the head in the right position. Even now, I'm still thinking, the head's a little bit not tilted enough somehow. Um, I played with a little bit at the end, but I think maybe a little, like, just a slightly more tilting. Um, and I'm not sure the eye size as well compared to face size is correct. But I do, I attempt these things, with me having kind of the drawing down. I think I had a good drawing down within 10 minutes. It took me, the first attempt took me maybe 30 minutes to get a good drawing down. Where this attempt here only took me about 10 minutes, 15 minutes to get a good drawing down, good underlying drawing. So that, it's definitely half the time already, of how far I've made it. Um, so you definitely, repeating stuff, it gets you faster, if you draw the same drawing over and over again. It definitely, you get faster at drawing that drawing over and over again. Um, there's a certain aspect that kind of drawing, um, yeah, and I think that's a good thing to practice, and good thing to um, keep doing. Is pick a drawing that you like. This one isn't exactly what I usually do, and it's not something um, that intrigues me a lot, I would say. But it's still, it's fun drawing this kind of thing, and I do like to improve my skills in this aspect of things. but it's not as exciting as doing a fun drawing. They like to, like, for instance, I am looking at doing Chucky in the next video, so you'll see that come up. It'll be just after Halloween kind of event thing. Um, we'll see. I think it's Tuesday. I might do like a Tuesday Halloween event or something on that. Oh, it's yeah, no, it's Tuesday Halloween, and then the video will come out the week, a couple of days after Halloween. So that'll be a bit of fun. I thought that would be cool for Halloweeners to do Chucky this year. I think he's a cool character that I can that I'd like to draw. Is tempting. I did Ghostbuster Dogs. Before that's another kind of Halloweeny image I've done. That last year for Halloween, or kind of finished it off as a Halloween kind of thing, in a way. So I definitely, I do have fun with those kind of paints, so even so try and pick something that excites you a bit more. I mean, this if this kind of image excites you, that's fine. I mean, this did have, something for me, I guess, French kind of girl, and um interesting pose, um kind of cool clothing. So it did have something there, it's not for me, it's not a totally boring image. Um but it's definitely not the most exciting image. But that for me I'm not too fussed about. Um I guess it can at times make it harder to keep working on it, and that's where it can become a bit less fun, because you're dealing with an image that you don't really um, have any connection to, or but that's okay. Sometimes you gotta do those chores to get to the good stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to improve on humans. So that was my main, get out of this piece, and that's my main kind of was it push to get me through. Yeah, I can't think of the word right now. But yeah, that's what got me through, is getting better at drawing humans, and I definitely can. Like, you can see, if you looked at last week's video compared to this video here, you can definitely see, there's improvement in the way I've approached this image, some fix ups that I've done, the positioning. It definitely has improved from it where it was the other week. Um, And it's always good to see as well, for any artist to see improvement at any level. Because it's always good to do a checks and things like that, because you can get into a kind of a place where you're just creating and creating, you create more, and then you're not sure where you're at is, or if you're improving sometimes, because you're just creating. Where if you do something like this, where it's 90-minute art challenge, um, and then you kind of compare it to another 90-minute art challenge or something, just to help show, like, are you improving? Because it's difficult when you're just creating pieces, to be like, am I improving? Because each piece is different, um, and unless it's like the same subject matter, you know, then it's hard to say, to be like, yes, I definitely am improving here, because it's hard to compare how you painted a dog versus how you painted a dragon. You know what I'm saying? In a way, there are obviously some aspects there that you can see improvement on, like the way you've rendered, the way you've done the shading or something like that. There's those aspects you can take from it. Um, but yeah, it becomes a little bit harder. But whereas if you've got two images that are the same, like I've just done this image and the one before, you can definitely see like the improvement of me repeating and repeating to get to the stage. And I'm liking this image at the moment. It's still, I could still push it further and maybe redo this 90-minute art challenge again to keep improving. And I shall, but I won't do it as one of these videos, or do it just on my own at some point during the week. So there'll be lots of fun. For now, you'll see me do Chucky in the next couple of weeks, 2 weeks from now. I do a release video every 2 weeks, so please feel free to like, share, subscribe, keep drawing, and see you in the next video.